Ed from Pinball Mayhem here, just showing you latest repair that came in through the door. This is a golden nugget slot machine by Mills. Where is it? It's actually a reproduction. I wanted just to do a quick video how I figured out it was a reproduction. I did some reading online. I'll post the article. Someone did a lot of excellent work and wonderful article. I read it out and it was very helpful. So before you buy anything, always do your research. This one I actually am before the sale, so I'm here to really just get it working so that they can be confident about what they're selling, which is a great thing to do. It's beautiful looking, but a couple things to notice on the front that I noticed is, these are in the wrong spot. This tray is wrong, and this, even though it has a wood base, should be Formica for this box, for this slot machine. Of course, that could have been replaced from damage. So I'm going to look around the inside, and I do have the mechanism out. Another telltale is supposed to be metal in here on each side. The base plate actually does look closer to the original than some of the newer reproductions, which is kind of neat. But here on this is called the elevator, where the coins move across. This is supposed to have two bars, one in this slot. There's actually supposed to be two bars that hit it too, coming up from the mechanism, which I'll show later. Now, something that almost got me to second guess is looking here. You can see there's where that second bar would be, but then you start looking at scalloped, almost like a round tool made the wear. No one bothered to file it. It was like someone took an end in a Dremel at one point and made those marks, which is kind of interesting. I did not see any sticker on the inside like it's supposed to have for a serial, but there's some wear in here, so I'm thinking it's probably an earlier reproduction. It's not bad made, and it seems pretty good. And then let's show you the mechanism a little bit. Here's the mech. And this is the way it would sit in the machine as you're looking at it. You can see pretty much this is the side where the elevator, and you see this is that one finger that would come up. This needs to be pushed in order for the mechanism to kick and go over. So it's actually a kick that spins the wheels. And this is just a little gummed up. Here's the front side. Here's another one telltale. This really looks like it's in really nice shape for something that's supposed to be from 1940. Looks like it's almost stainless steel. Now, of course, yes, it could have been restored. For everything to be in this clean shape, I have a well-used slot machine from the 40s, and it does not look this good on the inside. So the problem with it is these fingers, after it's done spinning, you'll stop at the reels and they slam in, and then the payout kicks. So these are what determines what your payout are. It looks like they may have been even dragging a little bit on them, on the mech. They're not locking back when it's trying to spin. And you can see here, it's actually being stopped by this. So it's been malfunctioning for a while, in my opinion. And this little guy, that's pretty good. I already put a drop of 3-in-1 on that. This, you see how slow that moves? That should be instant. This piece is what locks this pin up, locking these fingers back, the payout fingers, and also allows this to go behind this little notch here, and that will keep everything spinning. So that's really the big problem. And as this clock spins, it spins slowly based on air resistance. As this clock spins, it will slowly lock each wheel individual by locking cams right here. These guys will lock in and stop each wheel one at a time, and then it will, when it reaches the end of this timer, it's essentially, this is a mechanical timer down here. See the little fan. It will kick the payout. So what's happening with this one is the payout, and this is kicking right away. The wheels are not spinning because they're gummed up. It's all because of this. This little tab here is bent. The guy that comes up here, that's bent down like it should be, and plus this is gummed up. So I'm going to be taking this apart and just cleaning it up. I'll hopefully be able to show you it working when it's done. Now, this is not a full tear down rebuild. My goal is just to make it work better. Make sure I address any oil points with proper oil, not grease, and also go through the mech. Now, if you do have any other questions about slot machines, etc., I'm just showing you this as a kind of just a side project that came in, so make sure seek out forums and such. We're not experts at these. There's many other experts out there. Just thought you'd kind of be interested in what's wrong with this, and tearing down and putting all these pieces through the ultrasonic. I'm going to clean out the quarters out of the tube, and I'm actually going to clean all those up for the owner, and I'll be going back and doing the same for the coin escalator and cleaning all the glass and all the stored quarters in the main cabinet for the owners, just to make it look good and pretty for the next person that has it. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned. I'll do a recap when I get it all done.